Now Kanye West is opening up about his former friend, albeit indirectly. During an interview with David Letterman set to air on Netflix next Friday, the 41-year-old rapper and producer refused to even refer to Drake by name. An artist which I will not mention, because I'm not allowed to mention him or any of his family members. Well, we had a little beef last year, Kanye reportedly says in his episode of My Next Guest Needs No Introduction. He went on to reveal he was referring to Drake by quoting a line by the Hotline Bling rapper. He has this line that I love that says, "I told my story and made history, like made his story and made history." That's what we do, we tell our story and then people relate to that story. I have a friend who told me that my power is my influence, he continued. And I said my power is my ability to not be influenced. Presumably Kanye's prohibition about mentioning Drake comes from his own publicity people, though the silence might be an attempt to avoid any fodder for a defamation lawsuit. But by referring to their feud in the past tense and singling out one of the Six Gods lines for praise, Kanye seems to be suggesting he's gotten over his initial fury. There were already signs earlier this year that Drake had cooled down a bit. He approached the monster artist about clearing an instrumental sample from his track Say You Will, which he originally rapped over on his 2009 mixtape So Far Gone. Drake had to clear the sample in order to put the tape on streaming services earlier this year, and Kanye gave him the thumbs up. In an Instagram post for the 10th anniversary of So Far Gone earlier this year, Drake thanked his friend and mentor. Apostrophe at Kanye West: "A decade ago I rapped over your beat cause you just made the best shit, and even though you stay wild and on Twitter these days I will never forget what you contributed to the game and my career." The former friends and occasional collaborators damaged their relationship last year, when Kanye produced Pusha T's critically acclaimed Daytona album, which featured multiple jabs at Drake.